Hey everybody, Planko and Chill here. I've been sitting on this for a little while now. We need to have a real heart-to-heart about something that's affecting our entire Planet Coaster 2 community pretty bad right now. A lot of us have run into this same issue. There are builders and video creators who only care when you show up for their stuff. They would love to have your comments, your spotlights, your shares, your interactions, your support when they release something new or they drop a video or whatever they do. But when it's time for them to return that energy back to you, crickets. You get complete radio silence. You also have these tight little cliques that have formed. If you're not already part of that little inner circle of friends, they don't have the time of day for you. Whether you're a park builder or a video creator, people are getting iced out. Builders who are new to the game are being completely ignored. Videos, just because they're from small creators, are getting zero engagement. Exclusion, one-way streets, what have you done for me lately attitudes. It's creating this very weird, exhausting vibe, and the community is feeling smaller, more fragmented, and isolated than it really should. And honestly, the game we all love is suffering because of it. Here's my realization. I've fed into this myself. I am just as guilty. I have kept supporting certain people and creators out of complete habit, even when that energy was never returned. And I keep telling myself that's just how things are. Maybe they're busy. But after a while, it starts to feel draining on your whole system. Someone messaged me a little while back. This person told me she'd been angry at me for a while, but she wanted to turn over a new leaf, get to know me better. And in that conversation, she introduced me to this concept of reciprocity. And her advice, along with the kind words and support from the circle of friends I'm part of, really opened my eyes. It made me realize this is the only healthy way forward for the Planet Coaster 2 community in general. So here's what reciprocity looks like for me as a Planet Coaster 2 creator. And it could be different for you. And I will explain all this, don't worry. So comments. If they take the time to comment on your video, and it's a thoughtful comment, I expect some kind of energy back. An emoji, a like, preferably a reply, maybe even, here's a crazy thought, a comment on one of my videos. Something that shows you actually looked around and cared that someone was there for you. Don't worry, I'll match whatever energy you give me. Spotlights and features. If I dedicate time to one of my videos to showcase a build you created, I'd like to see you return that favor. Not just to me, spotlight someone else's work if that's your way of reciprocating. Whether you spotlight one of my parks or you feature someone else's build. Mutual support will keep the momentum going for all the builders and creators within our community. Shares. If I share your park or your video in my community or stories, right? I'd be very happy to see you do the same with mine. Showing up, whether dropping by a stream, checking out a new build, voting in a contest, or just consistently being somewhat supportive, whatever you have time for. If you show up for me, I'll show up for you. And that is how we will grow together. This is not complicated. It's not about keeping a scorecard. It's about basic respect and fairness in a community that should be about fun, creative collaboration. And there's something important to understand. This isn't some system for amassing a debt of reciprocation. That would just make everything really exhausting. It would turn people away. It's really just about matching energy. If someone is a big ball of sunshine and says, "Good morning" in the chat, that's their contribution. That's the energy they're putting out there. And that's the energy you should match back to them. No act is too big or too small or should be judged as not good enough. It's all about what you can realistically offer with the time, resources, and motivations that you have. The real problem we're trying to root out here, the real problem I want to see gone in the Planet Coaster 2 community, is the truly one-sided, parasitic relationships where the people who involve themselves in that give nothing back. And they want constant admiration and attention from everyone. When reciprocity is missing from the equation, problems compound. Burnout is a real thing. Park builders, video creators who might have been amazing people at what they do turn away from the game completely because they feel iced out. They get crickets when they join a community. No one introduces themselves to them. No one says, "Hi, nice to see you. Wonderful, good job." Nothing. And they're like, "Why am I here?" New builders getting discouraged leave. When we don't have new people coming into the game shrinks. Our communities shrink, our world shrinks. And do you think a company like Frontier wants to put additional resources into a game that is shrinking? No. Cliques grow stronger, more defensed, more fortified, because the rest of us just keep feeding the attention machine that they've created. Planet Coaster 2 has so much potential for community, but at times, in some places, it feels very closed off and one-sided. And fewer people want to stick around in a place like that. And in that case, everyone loses. Now, here's the personal part. I have started putting this into practice in my own interactions with people. And already I feel better. I feel more balanced, less drained. I want to state to kind of in this personal sort of spirit. Let's say you grow to the point where you have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. The Planet Coaster 2 creators that reach that pillar are few, but it happens, okay? Let's say half your audience, 50,000 people, have their own channels. You don't have time to go visit all their stuff. So that's not what this is about. But at least match the energy being given to you. That's all it is. In whatever small or big way that you can think of. So there's some things I'm asking you to consider. Some challenges I have for you. You ready? First, go into the communities you're part of and offer something. Compliment a build. Like a video. Leave an engaged, decent-sized comment. Engage with people who usually get ignored. Go to general chat. Start joining in the conversation there. Spread a little good energy. See what comes back to you. It's a fun experiment because it will really open your eyes a lot. Second, and this one is really hard, guys, so I need you to take a deep breath, grab my hand, and join me for this. Okay? Think of someone in your head who you feel has wronged you within the Planet Coaster 2 world, who has upset you, who you have had tension with. And I challenge you to let it go. Offer them an olive branch of mutual energy. This is not about sending them a big long message that's formal. Just reach out and interact with them. See how they respond. If they don't match your energy back, that's fine. Let it go. Move on. Match what they gave you. Okay? Third, if you look around at the community you're in and all you see is selfishness and a one-way system, leave. You don't deserve to exist in a place that is draining you like that. There are better circles out there for you to be part of. I am not trying to start some kind of big organized movement here. I'm not in charge of anything. There are no rules to this. This is just me deciding this is how I'm going to own my spaces that I'm part of. And you can do the exact same thing in your spaces. The part with boundaries that we struggle with so much in our society is that we feel like boundaries are rules other people have to follow around us. That's not the case. When you state your boundaries, those are your boundaries. You're not controlling anyone around you. But the people that violate those boundaries, eliminate them out of your sphere. Leave the places where they frequent. Let them be them. Don't try to control them. Let them be them. This is all about reciprocity. And reciprocity is just you reciprocating what feels right for you in that moment. Planet Coaster 2 is an awesome game with a ton of talented people, builders, creators, amazing humans who deserve communities where their energy is matched. Let's make that happen. One reciprocation at a time. If you have a community that is around you, that if you're a content creator, no matter how big or small that group of people around you is, I encourage you to put forth an energy like this. Put forth a reciprocation system. Make it clear this is your boundary. That's what I'm doing here. This is my boundary. Reciprocation. Let's make the Planet Coaster 2 world better. One pay it forward act at a time. Thanks for listening. I love reading all of your thoughts and comments on these more meta type videos. And I look forward to seeing what y'all do with this concept. And I will see you in the next park. Lots of love. Peace out.